Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition.
These things have stayed interesting.
Last time we went down into the Owlbear's cave and did what needed to be done down there. And now,
catch a break.
Over here we have one very good boy.
Don't waste a step.
How are you doing, good boy? What's going on? Pet the dog. Let's see. Animal handling is bad. Perception is bad. Intimidation is good. Alright. We will take a... Let's take a friends against an animal. And we'll take a guidance as well, because an animal's not going to know better. This should be the easiest roll in the history of the world. There you go. That's right. I'm the boss. Pet the dog. Who's a good boy? Follow me, buddy. Follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Well, follow my scent to my camp. Who's a good boy? Alright, maybe we will catch up with him another day. But for now,
can't afford to stay idle.
Let's see what happens. Not turn undead, please. Have we got speak with undead somewhere in there? Is that the necklace we're currently wearing? It's not. We're wearing level 2 abjuration. There's speak with dead. We need a long rest before we can use it. And we can't recast it immediately. So I guess we're not going to be doing that right now.
Is that blood?
So,
never mind. Best be on my way.
We're going to cross over the river here. Astarian's going to hate it, but he's going to have to deal with it. This water looks like it got deeper. And then once we're out safe on the other side, there's a conversation I'd like to have with a fellow Tiefling, which will be interesting. Astarian is coming along for the ride.
How much farther can I go?
This is the first time I've played Tiefling, so I'm interested to see how this goes.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me?
I don't think you're going to shoot me very well at that angle, dear. I have no idea who you are.
You just happened to stumble across me in the arse end of nowhere. Bullshit. Tell me what you're doing here. Now.
I just want to know what's going on, I swear. With the +5 on a DC of 5. So no nat 1s, please. 5% chance. Classic.
All right. Maybe the blood loss is making me soft. But I'm going to trust you. For now, I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone.
Maybe we can help. What's going on?
All right. Come on over here. But fair warning. You might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who are holding me there are trying to take me back.
So was I not so long ago.
Really? You're serious?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies, as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood Wall. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Stoker! What was that? You're in inside my head.
You fought in the Blood War?
Yeah, with distinction. Now tell me what you just did, before I make sure you can never do it again.
It's the parasites from the Mind Flare ship.
Hold on a minute. You were on that ship? With the tentacles and the worms?
Yeah, that's the
I didn't
one.
think anyone else had survived.
Not many.
Poor bastards. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
You were expecting it?
No. I just saw a chance and I took it. That ship could have been heading for Sigil or Limbo for all I cared. Anything was better than staying. And I'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me.
And so what were you doing down in hell?
I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Yeah. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can probably handle that.
Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I come with you just to see them bleed. But I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
I still think you should be able to heal her and have her come along for the fight, but don't think we're going to get that option right now. There's the toll collector's key.
Always room for more.
I'll grab that on the way.
A key. I wonder what it opens.
I don't think we need further daggers.
Light on my feet.
So before we get engaged in that conflict, I would like to take a rest. So let me just get my bearings.
Watching me.
Rather than taking the ladders up, if we come around this side here,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
we should find up on this left wall, just along the way here, an ancient rune circle. So the game allows you to fast travel between ancient rune circles, but I opt not to do that because a party of level 3 characters wouldn't traditionally have such amazing magical prowess. But what we can do from here is come up and click the go to camp and end the day button. Then we'll head to camp. We can use our supplies to long rest and then get all of our skills, hit points and spell slots back. There's Will and Lae'zel that we sent over here previously. And over here we can see the Withers, the level 1 strange creature that helps reanimate us when we die. So first thing, let's go and see what Shadowheart wants to converse about.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess Guft, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I think we learnt about that from the corpse of Sazza, didn't we? How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I don't know, probably a dagger through the face.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Is she flirting with me? I think she's flirting with me. We seem to have more tents around the edges of camp than we used to. And what we can also do while we're here is I'm going to appropriate this wooden barrel as our storage supply for all the extra food and things that we don't need to be carrying with us on a day-to-day. So let's start off with various parts of pork. There's most of a pig there. If we sort by type with a fresh filter, we'll be able to find all the rest of the food. We'll keep the owlbear egg for selling. And then we'll leave one supply pack on the party in case we need to take an emergency rest somewhere. The rest, though, can all be put back here. Plenty of fish that can just go nice and rotten in the barrel, I'm sure. Because we need 50 camping supplies worth of units in order to take a long rest. 40, sorry. And a supply pack has 40, so all the rest of the food we have on us is just extra. And by the looks of things, we're going to have plenty to go around for a long time. Season something with some pale mint perhaps later. So, courgette we don't need. Get rid of that zucchini. A butter bun. More fish. That's all regular supplies. Fine with all that. A boiled potato we can put away. Alright, and then what I want to do is I'll pick this up. I said I'll pick this up. Right, Shadowheart's going to take them apparently. We're going to split those. Apparently they're just going to be really heavy. I think I've seen some people suffer from a bug where if you put too much stuff in one place, you then can't pick it up to split the stack anymore. So Akidis can take one. We'll put these 5 away. That one can go there. So then we've got one to take now and one to have in an emergency. The rest of what we've got we'll keep on our persons for now. Otherwise, I think we are ready to take a nice sleep.
Here goes nothing.
We'll see if anything interesting happens in the course of the night. Apparently I missed a pie and some rum. And you can eat the owlbear egg, in fact.
Where are you?
YouTube, please don't demonetize me for how that tail looks. Not that I'm monetized. I do not have 1,000 subscribers yet. Right, after our long rest, we are back at the gate we left from. And so now,
Never wanted the easy.
we can hop on over...
Bodies everywhere.
Where?
Accident or sabotage? Best
And the
be
bodies over here. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a lot of bodies. And let's go speak to Rurik.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Thanks for letting me know. You know what happened?
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Are the dead gnolls your handiwork?
I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Right, so we've got several more targets inside.
very well.
And I think if we can get up on the roof somewhere, perhaps, this might be a perfect opportunity to try out one of our new spells in the spell
Forward.
Crown of Madness. So we've got Trim there and Anders Sword of Tyr, level 4. And they do not have a high wisdom. They've got decent charisma, decent constitution. What kind of save is Crown of Madness? Wisdom save. Lasts for 3 turns. So I think what we want to do
Never a dull moment.
is find an opportunity. And then over here we have Heightened Spell. Targets of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Cost 3 sorcery points per spell. So it's going to be a high sorcery point investment. But then we can inflict Crown of Madness. Target cannot be an ally. Well, this isn't an ally. This is a stranger. Alright, well, we're going to have to start a fight before we kick that off. So what better way to start a fight than with a sneak attack?
Ready or not?
Must have advantage. We're hidden, aren't we?
Leave no tracks.
Now we're hidden. So we'll pop off with this attack, then Crown of Madness, and see how the rest all shakes out. Oh, and a huge crit. Right, this guy's floated up the stairs, but they still consider us an ally because we weren't seen when we made our attack. So if we hide again and sneak attack again, we might actually just be able to kill him before they ever become a threat. Alright. That's one down. If we come out of turn-based mode here.
I'm ready.
He's collapsed. No one else is any the wiser.
Careful, I might.
What else can we do? Oh, this one's... Hello. If we open this door, how about we sneak attack melee you from back here? Yeah, that was a pretty big attack as well. Right. Everyone except Akidis is now in the fight. This one has 5 HP left, so we can probably do that without much issue. We do have guiding Sacred Flame, or we can just stab them, or even 1d6 plus 2 is a little bit more damage at a chance to do 5 HP's worth of pain. And on a crit, that's going to happen. So we've taken out 2 of the 4 foes already.
Keeping my head down.
Akidis still has not been seen, but from here we don't really have a target.
Should mind my step.
We can take what is effectively 1 turn's worth of movement before we're abusing the fact that the game doesn't recognize us all being in initiative together. Where is the other guy? He's just here. Can we hit them from here? 28 hit points. Crown of Madness has missed its opportunity. We're going to need to get a lot closer for Chromatic Orb to go off. However, we do have Distant Spell. One sorcery point. And we can hit from much further away. And he gets hit real hard. Right, we're all now in initiative. Back to Shadowheart's actual turn. And we've got nothing else to target around here for the moment, so we'll just end our turn. Rurik throws a bomb. Critically misses us, but still hits us quite hard, apparently. Now, are we going to be able to get line of sight with Gale up there? He's here at the moment. We might be able to get a firebolt in there.
Mine is the advantage.
That's 4 more damage.
Let's have some fun.
We still don't have a target because we haven't found the other lady. She's over here. Cunning Action Dash would get us where we need to be. They have 21 HP left. What I'm actually going to do is attack the ladder.
Break them.
Can't reach. Alright, we'll walk over to the ladder first,
Time
please.
to move.
We only did 2 damage to the ladder. I'm mad about it. Cyril the trader. Climbing on up. Misses with a piercing strike, but does manage to shove us as a bonus action. We could just shove them back. That might do them a world of hurt. Shadowheart is our strongest member. So why not? We missed. And since I treat shoving as a full action, because it is an attack action, we're not going to achieve anything here right now.
No choice but to keep going.
This guy's got 8 HP left, so we can probably finish them off. Or we can miss on an 80% chance, that's fine. We could... Oh no, we didn't take Quicken, did we? You throw more bombs, sir. No, just some casual acid, you know, as you do. Gale, please see him murdered. Close. Right. I'm going to guess we're not probably going to be able to hide, although we can certainly try.
Just like old times.
Yeah, that's gone well. So we can sneak attack now at range against Cyril. Good damage.
Tormental.
Achilles goes down to a magic missile. It's a bad time.
On the move.
Should have shot instead of getting up close, but never mind. That's a big miss. Dashing is good. It means they're not taking an attack action this turn. Right. Do we try and kill, or do we get our friend up? Let's get our friend up, because Cyril is going next, and they may well attack our downed ally. And then I'm going to have Gale move away from this ledge so he doesn't get pushed off nearly as easily. That would be a high-risk problem.
Go for the throat.
Astarion can probably hide and make that shot.
Leave no trace.
Excellent sneak attack. Love to see it. Right. Shadowheart. I think we can probably get up to the edge here. Ranged attack for 3 damage. And that is resolved. So while Achilles did take a bit of a beating, we're still suffering from acid, which is just our armor class being down by 2. We've got an update to the Hunt the Devil quest that we just took. Lots of supplies here. Holy Water deals 2d6 radiant damage to fiends and undead. That's a new one, but I'm glad to see it implemented in the game, because that is rules as written. A couple of supply packs. Scroll of Acid Arrow, Scroll of Mirror Image. I'll leave the dagger.
I must keep going.
Then we've got another one here. Arrow of Lightning. Apple, the rest we can leave. This is a short bow. We have not found a long bow for Astarion yet.
I must keep going.
This guy has a giant fancy sword. Sword of Justice. Rare martial two-handed melee weapon. It's 2d6 plus 1 slashing. The words Deliverance, Justice, Vengeance are engraved on the base of this sword. They echo in your mind. Weapon enchantment plus 1. Tears protection level 1 abjuration spell. Bonus strike pommel action. Lacerate action, cleave action. Well, if we ever get a chance, we will give that to Lae'zel. That is encumbered Shadowheart, so we'll hand off some of this stuff. The arrow can go to Astarion. The armor can go to Akidis. The weapon can go to Gale. The other weapon can go to Gale. Good, that'll do. Then there's just the one that we shot outside, isn't there?
No time to waste.
This guy. Thankfully, the ladder's still there. Or, you know, we can just not use ladders. Because jumping down and hurting ourselves is more fun. 2 daggers and a potato. Right, well that's all there is to be gathered from these folks. But back inside... oh, there's a refugee for a start. There's an extra supply pack on the wall. I'm sure a lot of these containers are empty. How's the refugee doing? Scroll of Cure Wounds, I'm grateful to have. And then we're going to come into the main chamber here. And just there you can see an ornate wooden hatch. So next time we'll jump down, see what that's all about. But for now, we'll take these couple of pieces of gold. If I saw 3 gold coins on a table, I wouldn't just leave them there.
What do we have here?
Even if I can't reach across a desk to grab it. The bag otherwise is empty. So, join me next time. We will sneak down into this ornate wooden hatch, see what else we can find in this location before returning to our Devilkin to see what else they have to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.